Welcome to the Budget Buddy Time Frame, folks. How are you doing? So, as you can see, we got some ingredients already out here. We've already preheated our oven to 350. In a medium bowl, whisk together the flour, baking soda, salt, and set aside. So we're going to grab out a medium-sized bowl here, which won't take long. I just have to remember where we put it, which it grew legs and moved. That's a small bowl. Let's do one up from it. So, anyway, we got our medium bowl right there, and we're going to put these first ones together. I'm not going to tell you what we're doing yet. Yet being the operative word. But we're going to do what it says. In a medium bowl, whisk together the flour, baking soda, and salt. So baking soda, flour, and salt. So we need half a cup of flour. 1.5 cups actually. And as you can hear, that means we have our guests back again. I can hear them. Please, this is a family show. We need to keep our shirts down. So 1.5 cups of flour. Again, we're using all-purpose. I am pretty good off the side because we're going to be doing 2 versions of these. This is the first, and then the second one you're going to see too. Baking soda, and I took out baking powder, not baking soda, for some weird reason when I did taking out the stuff. So you don't want baking powder, folks, you want baking soda. And we only need a teaspoon. Our teaspoon. And then we need half a teaspoon of kosher salt. That's a fourth. That's a half. So, now we need half a teaspoon of kosher salt. I'm going to take the lid off that, We already washed our hands, so you're aware, folks. We wash them daily here. It's becoming a ritual in our house. So we need to whisk together that stuff in a medium bowl, which we have, which is basically just stirring it up a little bit. Which is done. So, in a large bowl, mash the ripe bananas with a fork. Okay, so we need, how many ripe bananas would you say, folks? No, I don't need that. 1 cup ripe bananas, so that'd be 3 large bananas. But I'm going to say 2 should be about a cup here. And we're going to go off of 2. Okay, folks? Just because I didn't grab a many, but still. Yeah! So he's just moving his chair. He wants to be in a seat, so he's moving his chair around. So we did that, folks. We got the 2 bananas. We're going to mash them up. We found this recipe. When we were looking at strange recipes online. And I couldn't believe I actually found it. I actually didn't think it would actually be existing. Now, see, I mashed it up with a potato masher, but you can use also a fork. And folks, everybody's bananas will be different. It smells like bananas to me. So, and then it says, add the peanut butter and melted butter. So I left this butter out, folks, so I didn't have to really melt it, which is great for my half because it saves me a little bit of work. And I only need to add a fourth of a cup of butter. So basically the rest of this butter is what I need to add to it. Now, it's not really soft, but it is soft enough. That makes me happy.
You can even see them right here.
Okay, folks, and then I'm going to add the peanut butter, which is, I need half a cup of creamy peanut butter. Now, if you're allergic to peanut butter, folks, that's okay. There are solutions, but we do want half a cup of creamy peanut butter. There are soy nut peanuts. There's all sorts out there, folks, for those people that are allergic.
You're asking one to give me a hug? Or are you going to go after your bottle?
I don't know where he's going to go.
Are you going to give me a hug?
Now, I do have good news to say, folks. We heard through the grapevine, if everything stays the same, they might be having enough inoculations for every adult in Canada for COVID-19 by the end of summer. So let's hope they have enough inoculations and nothing goes wrong. Before the end of summer. Now, I'm going to do two types of things here, folks, to help me out. One, I'm going to grab a spatula. Just because that way I get all the peanut butter off that I need. So let's hope that these inoculations keep coming in. And let's hope that this happens. Big budget shout out to everybody out there. Stay subscribed. We are going to be, just so people are aware, we will be going out. There will be stuff that we will be doing out in Publix very, very shortly. We've been very isolated long enough. Stir in brown sugar, egg, and vanilla, and stir until smooth. So we need to add the brown sugar, the egg, and the vanilla. So we need one large egg. Now, I tried to get an ostrich egg, and I couldn't get one, so we have just a regular size egg here.
I don't even think you want to eat an ostrich egg.
It would be pretty big. Ostrich
very
egg.
hard to crack.
Yeah. Crack it over my open head. 3/4 of a cup of peanut butter, but not peanut butter, brown sugar. So basically, we'll do 3 of the 1/4 here to help us out. Three-fourths. One. Sorry. Yep, 3/4. So, and a teaspoon of vanilla. I think I threw the teaspoon out. Maybe not. Maybe I did. I don't know. We're going to find out. A teaspoon of vanilla. So, now I'm going to fold this all in together with the spatula I have here. Before I do anything else, folks. We've already greased our pan, just so you're aware, folks. And then afterwards, I'm going to get out the electric mixer here, just because the only thing is, yes, we still have peanut butter, and we have butter that hasn't melted fully, so we're going to get out the electric mixer. So let's get out the electric mixer part. Go mixer. And also, yeah, that's what I was thinking of, and I just completely came back to my brain cells. Congratulations to Canada. We just approved the Johnson & Johnson, thank you. And hopefully it'll bring no more tears to the little ones when they have to get their shots.
I still want to know.
So now that we got all that added, we're on to step 4. Stir the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. Do not overmix. Pour batter into prepared baking thing for 50 to 65 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted on the end comes out dry. So now we're going to pour these in. Pardon?
Make sure the flour is dusted off of the thin part of the mixture.
I'm actually going to be taking these off now, because what I want to do, put them in there, put that off to the side. So I want to ask you guys out there, how many people have guessed on what we're making yet? If you have, congratulations. If you haven't, I'll tell you now, we are making peanut butter banana bread. This is the first one of 2. We're actually going to make another one that you'll see too on here. And it is peanut butter banana bread with chocolate chips. Now I'm just doing it this way, folks, because I just want to fold everything in. I don't want to overmix it. And if I do it this way, at least that way I'm not going to overmix. And the batter will be the bright texture that I need, which is like a doughy texture. So we're going to mix this one together. You'll see this one, and then it's basically the same things, folks. There's not much to the next one, except a few other ingredients, and we'll tell you what those are, so you're aware. But figured it'd be a nice little Easter-sized treat. This one here is different. It's different. We will also be making other stuff in the Budget Buddy kitchen today, folks, but it's just basically, this is the ones we wanted to show you because we thought these would be the most interesting to show you. So we're going to pop this in for 50 to 60, what did I say? 50 to 65 minutes. So we're going to put it for 60 minutes and see how it does at 350. Okay? So, here's the oven going on for the 60 minutes, which we should know with 60 minutes. Are you done? Thank you. Perfect. So we'll see you in 60 minutes. We're going to clean up, do the next round, and you're going to see both. Hold on, hold tight, and stay extra gooey for the peanut butter. As you can see, folks, we got one going, and the other one's in the oven. So, we're going to wrap up Budget Buddies because we got to do a few more baking things here, and we don't need you for them. No offense. It's just a couple small ones. We're going to be doing some carrot cake for the little bachelor too with homemade ice cream. Homemade cream cheese icing, sorry. So, we're going to wrap up Budget Buddies with Budget Wise,
Budget Conscious,
Budget Healthy,
Budget Smart,
and always, always stay peanut butter bread full.